Hi everyone, so just off out down to the post box just to post another Calm Charm, and I just wanted to do a quick video really just to let you know why your brain can be such a pain in the backside sometimes. So it has this thing called the amygdala, right? The amygdala is the part of your brain that helps you process fear and react to emergency situations that are going on. So what happens during a panic attack and an anxiety attack is your amygdala starts firing, and it starts thinking that there's a emergency going on. So what happens during that time is your brain starts giving you the physical symptoms of being under attack. So things like sweating, fast heart rate, all the nasty horrible things. It's really windy. I'm hoping you're not getting too much of this draft because my hand's trying to protect the microphone as much as it can, but apologies if not. So what happens is you start getting these physical symptoms, and then the amygdala goes, oh my god, they're getting these physical symptoms as well, that must mean that I'm right. So then you end up in a vicious circle because it thinks that because you've got the physical symptoms as well, there is actually a threat there. So your amygdala kicks it off, your amygdala plays around and gives you the physical symptoms, and then after that it starts thinking that the physical symptoms are actually a valid reason to get you panicking and feeling like you're under attack. So with that, you end up in this vicious cycle. The only way to break that cycle is to convince your brain, your amygdala, that actually there is no reason to panic. There is no threat there. There's nothing to worry about. The only way to do that is to try and bring yourself back to the present. This is where grounding comes in. So you look for the 5 things you can see, 4 things you can feel, 3 things you can hear, 2 things you can smell, 1 thing you can taste. That then brings you back to the present, because if anyone has ever been attacked, and if you have, I'm really sorry to hear that, but you'll know that you can't concentrate on the little details of what's happening around you at the time of being attacked. Mostly because you're too busy trying to get away, which is obviously understandable. So the best thing you can do, bear with me, car and people, so I'm going to cross over, keep the social distancing, bear with me. So the best thing that you can do is concentrate on those little details. So when you're using your Calm Charm, really get into the detail of what's happening around you and what you can see, what you can feel. So don't just say, I can see a tree, I can see a car, or I can see this, I can see that. Really get into the detail of it, as if you're trying to explain it to someone over the phone, or explain it to someone who has a sight disability, or someone who really needs to be able to explain to them exactly what's going on. So say there's a tree. Okay, what kind of tree? Is it a willow tree, an oak tree? If you don't know your trees, which to be honest I don't, go into what kind of shape the leaves are, whether they're green, whether they're red, depending on the year. So like these little leaves here, bless them, what are they like? Really get into the detail of it. The same with the things that you can feel. So what does it feel like? Is it hot? Is it cold? Is it smooth? Is it ridged? Is it is it rough to the touch? Really get into the details, and then you'll find that your panic starts to subside, because your brain will suddenly realise that if you're concentrating on these things, you mustn't be under attack, because you couldn't do that. You physically can't do that at the same time as being attacked. So, give it a go. Right. Bye.